Guys, we are live on YouTube. Oh, I don't know what is going on here.
We haven't got a million yet.
So just to let you know what is happening, we are getting ready to become the first ever British club, the first ever Premier League club to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and we are counting down. We are celebrating with you guys, thanking you for all of your support. Where are we up to? Okay, it's going quickly. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to recap some of our biggest ever videos, tell you about what went into the making of them. But first, here's a very, very quick VT showing you the history and how we got to this point so far. Roll VT. Literally 4, 3, 2, Okay, we're going to open our 1 million tablet.
We've gone way over.
Well, here we are. Okay.
We've gone way over.
Okay, so this is our 1 million tablet from YouTube, and this is what happened when we asked Yaya Toure to open it for the very first time.
I have to open, eh?
You open that for us.
You want me to open?
Yeah.
What is in there? What's that? YouTube. This is heavy. What's in there? It's heavy, this one.
Throw those on the floor if you need to.
I think it's better to have a space. What's that? Man City, congratulations! You surpassing 1 million subscribers. YouTube. What do you want me to do with that?
If you show it to this camera.
It's looking nice, eh? Anyway. That's the old YouTube logos.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not so good in acting.
No, that's
Strange, eh?
Thanks to you, videos like this.
Well, welcome back. As we've already said, we are counting down to 1 million. We have hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, the first Premier League club to reach it. It's incredible. And what we want to do is chat to you a little bit with some of the guys that have made this happen. So it's not just myself and Chappie. We get to do all the glamorous stuff, all the interviews, but there is a huge team behind us making it happen. And one man in particular is Mr. Michael Russell. Yay! He's the boss, but no one listens to him.
Yeah, true.
So, Michael, tell us a little bit about starting the channel, because not many teens were doing it at the time, were they? It was a long time ago.
No, in 2011 we uploaded our first video. 2 years earlier we had actually decided to launch a channel, but it took 2 years of inner and external wranglings to try and get it live. At the time there was only one other Premier League club that had one, and we were creators and we just wanted as many people to watch our videos as we possibly could. And at the time YouTube was where creators lived, basically.
This is the weirdest thing ever. Can you see this? This is Greek just eating a whole caterpillar cake to himself.
It is a celebration, to be fair.
Crazy things are happening here.
It is a celebration.
He's hungry, lad.
So did you think that it would take this long to get a mill? Did you ever think you'd hit a mill? Did you think we'd be the first to get a mill?
No, I didn't think we'd be the first to get a mill, because if you look at what we do elsewhere, we're punching above our weight on YouTube. We're not first on other platforms, and so as a creator, you want to exceed on YouTube. You want to do well, and it's credit to all the team here who make the videos, who continue to make the videos, that we were able to be successful. And no, I didn't think we'd be first, and I didn't think I'd still be here to see us hit a million. There was just a few of us here at the time when we started it. So shout out to them, really.
Yeah, because we were the first to do, I think we were the first to do Tunnel Club, weren't we?
We were the first to do Tunnel Cam.
Tunnel Cam, sorry. Oops.
We
And Tunnel Club's also available.
Yeah, and Tunnel Club, absolutely. We were the first ones to Shake, and Harlem Shake. And I think we are seen as pioneers. I think we're seen as pioneers on YouTube because we work with those that live on YouTube. So I think working with people like JJ and Spencer and Harry and
KSI,
the dudes,
Do Perfect.
yeah. So I think working with those sets us apart, I think. And that's not just me. That's people far above me who were able to let me do that. People at board level, and they letting us collaborate with some of these influencers, because I know there's probably people at other football clubs that would like to do that, but they're not probably given the freedom to do it. So I think the credit has to go to a whole host of people.
Do you like being our boss?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it.
What's it like when you've got someone like Greek on your team? Look at him with two hats on.
He's Greek, isn't he? So he's very temperamental. So some days he's absolutely brilliant, and other days, he needs a hug, arm around the shoulder type job. Chaps, you'd know about the arm around the shoulder type thing, wouldn't you? Being a manager yourself.
Yeah. It's similar to a dressing room. It's a team.
It's a team.
It's a team.
Yeah, team
I think
effort.
it's testament to the quality and experience and imagination and variety of the people who work at City TV just to produce such a quality product.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. But we did have to cut our initial VT short because we didn't know we were going to hit a million so quickly. So roll VT. This is how we got to a million. Yes, back on, guys. First Premier League club to reach a mill.
We're top of the league.
Woo! literally and figuratively. So if you've only just joined us, yes, we have become the first Premier League club, first British club ever to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So we are just celebrating with you guys, hence the party poppers. We've got party rings, we've got half a Colin the Caterpillar. What else have we got going on in here?
Halloween treats.
We've got some bubbles,
Halloween, yeah.
bubbles around somewhere as well.
Yeah, what's up to the bubbles?
Yeah. And we want to be, we're talking a little bit about what went into some of our biggest videos on YouTube, but also some of the guys that worked on it behind the scenes as well. So I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Danny Lennon. I'll give you a clap, Danny. So,
Simply lovely.
so Danny does all of our graphics along with Nick Barton there, back left, and he's a top blue as well, Danny.
Top blue.
You've probably seen him at many an away game.
Yeah, top blue.
Top blue, top blue. Okay, so tell me, what's it like being a City fan and working at City TV?
It's
In
great.
that order.
Yeah, no, it's good. Obviously getting behind the scenes and seeing everything that goes on and then seeing like it before everyone else, it's obviously good. The best bits are obviously the signings because I get to know first.
How tough is that? You know, when you know who you've got coming into the club and surely all your friends like, who we signing, what are we doing? Because I get it, but
Yeah.
you've got more
Well,
friends
at
that are City
first,
fans than me.
it was harder because obviously they're like, don't tell anyone. But now I just don't even. It's not like I'm in the know, as in because I actually am in the know. It's not a case of right, I've heard this guy and I've said this, so as in they believe me
Yeah.
because we just know.
ITK.
We're told. What's that hashtag?
ITK.
We're just told, so there's no biggie like, oh, guess what I know. It's like, yeah, we know you know because you've been asked to do the graphics. So yeah, it's quite easy now. But at first it was tough.
Is the light reflecting off his head?
Aww.
Oh, sorry.
It's also available as well, ladies. So
Simply,
look, drop me a tweet. His Twitter's at Danny Motion.
at Danny _
He's actually going straight to a party tonight. So literally,
What are you going down?
to a party.
Didsbury homeowner as well. Loads going for him. But no, so literally we thought this was going to happen on Tuesday. So we all got called in.
Yeah.
I think Michael was putting his kids to bed.
Yeah, I was putting my kids
Danny was on his way to a
I was actually in
party.
the
I was
gymnasium.
working tunnel cam.
I can't
Tunnel
even
cam.
tell you what I was doing.
Well, Chappie was doing something. He was doing something in Delft that we can't say.
Not Fabian.
Let's move on. So, talk to us a little bit about sort of all the late nights, Danny. There's a lot of them, isn't there? And
There's
working
work,
weekends, and our job is pretty crazy.
Yeah. So again, transfer windows are the longest, like because things just happen at 6 p.m. By the way, we're signing someone next minute. You're doing, but then other things, yeah, just when you've got bigger projects that need to go out, and obviously things like that, and they're the longest nights. And yeah, but luckily enough, because I'm a big blue, as mentioned before, I don't have to work match day, so I get away with that, which is great. Yeah, so it's brilliant.
Have you had a favourite player who you met? Because we get to meet them all, obviously. So.
Since I've been here, favourite, Micah, obviously, because his laugh alone is
Everyone
like,
loved Micah, didn't they? Everyone
his
loved
laugh alone
Micah.
is genius.
Richard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Quality.
Micah.
Top guy.
Who else? Well, favourite, Sean Wright Phillips. They've never met him here, obviously, a bit before my time. But yeah, Micah's got to be the best. People like Kolarov were great, obviously. It wasn't a face, you know, he didn't put that on, that was Kolarov.
Yeah.
Have you got a favourite video that you'd actually done the graphics on of all the videos that we've done? Is there a favourite of yours that, like the colour off boxing or the
In terms of numbers, Aguero versus Villa, I should say Villa, that's not right. Villa, because they got the most views, and there was quite a lot of graphics on that. Other stuff,
What was the hardest one, graphically?
it's stuff that's done last minute in terms of, you know, having to go out at 10 o'clock and you've just finished the shoot at 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the ones that are like sped through, they're the hardest. The ones that you've got hours to work on and days, they're great because obviously you can take a bit of time to figure out what you're going to do. But because the industry we're in, we do it and we get it out. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And we have to give a mention to Yaya. I think he's been one of our best.
Big up the
Big up the king, Yaya Toure.
Ooh.
What's he like, Chappie, behind the scenes, Yaya?
That's a good question. I think Yaya's changed a lot over the last couple of years. He's a lot more light-hearted, a lot more fun. Not that he's ever been unfunny, and he's got a very, when he laughs, everybody laughs. You know? He's got this,
You don't know what he's saying though, do you? I think that's...
most of the time, no, it's gibberish.
I love him. He gives you a pat on the head.
I don't think he knows what it is either, but no, he's pretty hard to understand, but he can be really, really funny.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Well, speaking of him...
Fantastic player, of course.
Yeah, well, speaking of him being funny, funnily enough, it links into our next video, which is Yaya Toure reacting to our old YouTube videos.
Right, so we're just going to watch a few of your old videos, and if you just react to them, see some old faces. Obviously, Colo might be in this a little bit, so it's whatever you
I can give my opinion as a winner. What's your opinion on Maurice dance? Don't with it. Don't with it. Don't with it.
That was the first year I was doing that.
Have you been to do any Morris dancing yet? Yeah.
No.
Unbelievable. What is that?
No, I think this was the game against Chelsea, and he was everywhere, this guy, making him suffer. I want to make him suffer a little bit before the second half.
Three, two, one, go!
Do you remember this?
Yeah, I think Gary won that.
Well, let's have a look.
I can't stand, look at that.
And the Merry Christmas. Mine is not working. Look at that.
And they try to clean.
Yeah, look like a big bear playing football. Big bear.
Look at that big bear.
Yeah, look like he playing in a bear of color. Old rules. What is that? What is wireless?
Yeah.
What are you seeing?
What? What color?
What colour?
It's blue and black.
No, it's not. It's white and gold.
Do you remember the dress?
What's wrong?
White and gold. What are you seeing?
I'm proper buzzing for next season, mate. What's that?
Means good. You're buzzing. You're happy.
Bobbins, that's bobbins, that's bobbins, that's bobbins, that's bobbins. You mean rubbish? Rubbish.
That's all of those. Perfect. So cut on that.
Yes, Yaya, what a man. We love him. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate 1 million subscribers. We're getting ready to wrap it up here, but we wanted to recap our most watched video of all time. It's 2 million ahead of all the rest of the videos. I don't see anything catching it up anytime soon, and that is the Harlem Shake. Chap, Michael, you were here, I wasn't here then, so tell me about that day.
Well, I actually didn't know anything about it till the morning of the shoot. I think Artie and Millie came in with a load of costumes. And I was saying, what's this? And I didn't even know about the Harlem Shake then. And then, but literally, in between the two training sessions, we had a double training session that day. In between those training sessions, seeing the camera lads come into the gym, set all the gear up and everything, we just put on costumes that were just grabbed from a big pile of costumes and just stood in certain positions. There were no rehearsals, nothing planned. It was just like done in about 20 minutes, the whole thing. It was like bizarre, really, and it's had, what, 9 million, 10 million hits or something.
Getting up to 10 mil.
But it literally was completely ad-lib, no rehearsals, nothing, no like take 2, take 3, it was just filming, done.
Yeah. Did you expect it to go off as much as it did, Michael?
No, I don't think I expected it to go as mental as it did. It was the first time we truly had seen something go like viral. I hate using that word, but it went absolutely mental. It started on a Saturday. I was doing Tunnel Camp, and Tom Parry, who plays Moonbeam in that, or Moonchester rather,
in the video,
in that video, he was chatting to Joe Hart in the tunnel about doing one, and I jumped in and said, look, if you're doing it, we'll film it. And then it transpired, as Chap said, that double session on the Tuesday, and then we dived into the gym.
Were we one of the first to do it?
We were the first football club to do it, the first professional football club.
How many times has it done before by other?
Oh, loads. I mean, but it was one of those where it was a 3-4 day fad, and then we jumped on it fairly quickly. And I think Fulham did it slightly after us.
Yeah.
And I remember Dimitar Berbatov playing the role of Kolarov, because Kolarov played that straight role. And no one had to tell him. I remember, chaps, no one had to tell him to do that. Yeah. He was never going to dance.
Nobody told anybody to do anything. They just did their own thing.
Yeah.
And like.
I remember you. I hid behind you, basically. I felt safe next to you, and then found myself humping Kolarov, which was a bit weird.
Just as a baby.
I'm dressed as a baby, yeah. It's just a bit of a weird one. I mean, that's, it's not.
I was attached to Tom Parry's leg. Chester's leg and some.
Yeah.
Well, look, for those of you that haven't seen the video, I think it's time that you watch it. It really is exceptional. I think it's one of those that every time you watch it, you see something different. So here it is, our #1 most watched viral video of the Harlem Shake.
The Harlem Shake.
You just absolutely told
We're live.
Were we all supposed to do something then?
We were supposed to have danced off the back of that video. Instead, what actually happened is Greek just pummeled me in the head with a football.
It's that caterpillar cake he's hyper.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think we're going to get ready to sign off. Yeah. But if you could all just give me a little word each down that mic.
Go on, Greekness, because you put this on tonight.
Thank you very much for watching, all 292 of you that are currently watching. I've got it all up on here. Yeah. I've loved working for Manchester City so far. Hopefully, I can work to see another million.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, flashback.
Sorry.
He's had that problem for years. See you in 2 million.
Oh, sure.
Means at, not in. Exactly.
Come on, Danny. Go on.
City are a massive.
I would just like to thank every single subscriber. I'd also like to thank Neil Cole, Paul Sutcliffe, Emma Friend.
Gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten.
All of those fallen heroes. Matt McCann.
They are still alive, by the way. They just don't work here anymore.
There's so many that played a part. I'd also like to thank the 2 presenters here because they've been wonderful throughout.
Oh,
that's nice.
Thanks, P-Rise. Chappy?
Well, it helps having a great football team, which we've got now, of course. And we've also got a great team in City TV. I just can't speak too highly of every member of City TV. They're all brilliant at every individual thing that they do, and as I said before, it's a testament to the imagination and variety and excellence that we produce such a class product.
Cool. Well, the final word falls to me then. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Can't believe we've hit 1 million. Incredible. What an amazing achievement. And thank you from the whole City TV team.